question?
Coach, what was the difference in the fourth quarter and them kind of making that comeback and you guys withstanding that?
9 turnovers. They pressured and we didn't have any poise and had 5 turnovers going into the fourth quarter. Had 9 in that quarter alone.
Coach, you guys forced a bunch of turnovers in the first half that led to easy buckets on the other end. What led to that?
They got some guys we can help off of. We understand George and Maxie are, they're top 5 in ISOs in the league as a team, and those guys wanted to show them a crowd the whole night. Go after it when they're going into their move, and it was successful.
You started Josh today. What did you see from him? He had like 10 rebounds through 3 quarters, gave you guys a lot of energy, tip-ins. What did you see from him?
Yeah, energy, defense. Like I said, we play him with our men to give him a break and let him chase for Maxie around initially. Did a great job, played well, took what was there offensively, and then to your point, 10 rebounds, 5 being offensive, so his energy was great.
How important is it for Aaron, Tari, and guys coming off the bench to play well, play solid, and give the starters rest when possible?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have that spark. Lately, with Tari coming back around and Aaron providing that shooting and defense, it's been good for us. But we need to be better at the end, and regardless of what lineup out there, it was Aaron out there, Aaron and Tari, but obviously not their fault. We weren't great as a unit overall. They had success in the second quarter, not so much in the fourth.
No surprise, I'm sure, but a couple times when things got a little wild, Kevin hit a couple big threes. Just how big is that to have him out there to kind of calm things down?
Yeah, it's big. I mean, he made 2 and Aaron made 1, but you got to have some poise and get into our sets, handle pressure, and not be reliant on that to bail you out of a game when you have a big lead. And so great that we have guys that can do that, him being obviously one of our closers, but shouldn't even get to that point, honestly.
How have you seen this team grow as far as coming out with the right mindset in these games and attacking from the beginning?
We have good starts overall. I think outside of Phoenix, been prepared to play, and even that game we rallied back. But tonight, felt like we should have been up more at halftime. They made some tough shots, and we missed quite a few easy ones. But overall, doing better. I mean, we're playing better basketball at this time outside of that fourth quarter there, and so got to keep that, but not just play when we're down or when it's even at a deficit. You got to be able to maintain a lead, and like I said, keep your composure with some physicality and trapping and those things.
Coach, Josh with 5 offensive boards tonight, and going off of the other game in Phoenix, how important is that team offensive rebounding rate been, especially when Steven's been out?
Yeah, it's huge for us. It's part of our identity, and he's really good at it. One of the best guard wing crashers in the league, and so he's going to bring that every time. And his overall defense, like I said, to give our men a break at times on some of the main scorers has been good. But we know what Josh brings to the table, and offensively he's making the right reads, making some nice passes, taking the shots that are there.
Coach, how much has Tari's resurgence contributed to this winning stretch over these past few games?
Yeah, it's been big. He's, like I said, him and Aaron providing that spark pretty much nightly. The things he does, nobody else on our team can do. And so the impact he's having, not only making shots again, but being a disruptor, getting on the glass, getting down transition, and getting those steals and causing turnovers, it's huge for us. It's just part of what we do, and when that's missing, you feel it. And so he's been great to have him back. Shots are added bonus.
How much do you think ball movement and like passes per possession has contributed to this win streak?
That's part of it. I mean, more off ball, probably less ISO overall, and I think just making the right reads out of pick and rolls, not turning over. Like I said, we only have 5 in the first 3 quarters tonight, but 9 in that fourth quarter is obviously too high. But when you get it to guys in the pocket and have the numbers behind it, you're going to get a lot of wide open shots. And so not just the off ball movement, which has been better, but